Today I'm gonna show you how to get from this to this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cia Lauren, and today I'm going to be doing a soft glam everyday makeup routine. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start with priming. I already used my hydrating oil. It's vitamin E oil, just for under moisturization. And then I'm gonna use the Danessa Mavericks Yummy Skin. This is a water powder serum. It mattifies and primes your face, so we're gonna do that. You don't shake it, so you're just gonna put like 2 or 3 drops. I put 4 because just because.
Controller, like controller. And I'm never on a wasting shawty.
Now with my foundation, I only put a little since this is like an everyday makeup routine. We're not going hard and we're not going full glam.
Here today
So
in
this
full
is like a
glam.
clean girl makeup. Now I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Foundation in the color 445. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, 445 Fenty Beauty Foundation Soft Lit. Since this is an everyday makeup, we're only gonna put a little, so dab it on my hand, just like 2 small pumps. That's really all you need. Do not go in. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Okay, we could do that after. But yeah, so I just put it in.
Don't work like that when you lost somebody. My old flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it. That's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split it.
So for my eyebrows, I like to brush them up first. And I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So it's gonna look like this. It usually has these 2 caps on it. So I start underneath, creating like a line.
On fast. What the hell? Damn, this shit is all weird, y'all. Oh shit.
Creating a line.
Why the
But
fuck is on my
gently,
face?
not like very harsh. And then
I
I'm
washed my face going
today.
That's crazy.
Make little tiny brow hairs, like mimic the brow hairs. But I'm doing it lightly and gently because I don't want it to look too harsh. It looks very natural. It's not doing too much. And then on the other side, I'm gonna do the same.
I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheets, but lately you've been acting like you hard me.
I know people say like they're not supposed to be twins, they're just supposed to be cousins. Meaning that they're not supposed to look the same, but I like my brows to look like the same. But hey, everybody's different. So we're gonna take a small crease brush. That's what I use for my eyebrows. I know some people use like an angled brush, but I just use one of these. It doesn't really matter for me. I don't really care. So I'm gonna just take a little bit, like as little as possible, and then use it to underline my brows. And y'all, I already have my lashes done. I did them myself. I have the V Lashes clusters on, so I don't need to put on any like falsies or anything, only because like I don't like putting them on for some reasons all the time. It's like a hassle, so I just feel like putting the clusters on saves time and energy, and I don't have to do it every time I'm getting ready. So So for under eye concealer, I'm using the same concealer. I forgot to show you guys, but it's the Born This Way travel size concealer. A little goes a long way, so I don't need the full size, but is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I don't know if you could see it. And then the shade is Spiced Rum. So I use that as my regular concealer shade, and then I'll go in with a lighter concealer shade in the same brand of concealer. This one is gonna be Chestnut. I don't know if you could see, but yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's Chestnut and Spiced Rum. So I'm gonna go in with the Spiced Rum first, and I'm gonna apply just a little bit under my eyes. The same over here, just a little bit. And we're not gonna put it like over here because that's where we're gonna put the lighter concealer. So I'm just gonna bring this concealer out more. Again, we just need a little because a little goes a long way. I think this is medium to full coverage. I'm not sure, but yeah. So we're just going to blend that in. I have a concealer brush, so I'm going to be using this. All my brushes are Morphe. I had them for a while. They're this is the M173 brush. It's a concealer brush, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to blend that in. Look at that. I love the finish of this concealer because it makes your under eyes look so blurred. It just like, I don't know, makeup just gives me so much life, and it's so calming to me when I do my makeup because I'm hyperly focused. So because I'm hyperly focused, I don't tick as much. Hello. And yeah, so I love doing my makeup, and I like doing things that takes my mind off of tics. Obviously when I talk about my tics, I tick more. Also, you want to tap. You don't want to like what the fuck? Yeah, you don't want to I did that, but don't do that. Okay, I only did that so I could like make sure like that over here is blended, but don't do that because you're gonna see streaks, and you're gonna see streaks with your concealer, and you don't want that. So we're not doing that. We're gonna pat it in. So when you're doing your inner corners, you're gonna want to pick a lighter shade. Again, this is the Chestnut, so it's lighter than the Spiced Rum. So I'm gonna go in with that. Just literally, all you need is that much. All you need is that much. All you need is that much. You don't need a lot. Oh, look at my nose. Okay, all you need is literally just a dab. Okay, yeah, just a dab. All you need is just a dab. And then I'm going to blend that in. It's probably like a little bit more than a dab, but all you need is a dab. Don't follow me. Yeah, So now for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Curve Case by Made by Mitchell. I'm gonna be using this color right here. I'm gonna be using this color right here, and that color is going to be Shade and Laid. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna use an angled brush. This is a Morphe brush, and this is a E4 brush. I use it for contour. I think it is an angled contour brush, so I'm gonna use that for my bronzer. I used to use contour to sculpt, but I now just use bronzer because it gives me a more softer finish. I feel like contour is too harsh, and yes, I do get my shade, but I don't like I like the sculpt look, but I think like now like I'm into the more natural looking full glam. The skin looks natural, but like the eyeshadow is, as we will say in my household, gone. Like the shade is like, I mean the sculpting is like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Let me just shut the hell up. But if you get what I'm saying, then okay. But if you don't, I honestly just need to be quiet because I don't know I forgot what I was saying. Now I'm gonna go in with the same palette, and I'm gonna go in with the lightest blush here. It's the Cherry Cola blush, so I'm going to use that one.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my eyes. My set. Follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies shine. If you not depend on me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But here with no sacrifices. Everything wants
The darkest pink shade, and then yeah, it's called Cowlick. I don't know, but it's called Cowlick. I don't know how he came up with these names, but okay. And I'm gonna put that in the same place, but like more higher, so it could be like, it could like transition, I guess. So now I'm gonna go in and set my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Translucent Deep Medium. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And again, like I'm not gonna do too much, so I'm going to like put a little bit of powder in here. You don't need a lot. And I'm trying to save some coins. Fuck. We're going to use one of these powder puffs. It's like a mini powder puff. I got it from Morphe. And then we're just gonna pat a little bit at a time. So you're just gonna go in like that. And I love this setting powder. It's not like blotchy, and it goes on like very smooth. It just literally just smooths everything out. Like, do you see that? Like, look at this and then look at this. Like, it just smooths everything out. It makes me look like I've edited my pictures or I've edited this video, but the blur is just so freaking good. Ugh. We're going to set my face with some setting spray, and I'm going to use the Bare With Me NYX setting spray. So I'm going to go ahead and spray for that dewy finish, and like it's very hydrating, but I also want it to stay on, stick. I also want it to stick on my face, so stay on, stick. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and we're just going to and then also I usually use a color liner under my eyes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but today I am. And I usually use either a blue liner or a green liner. So today I'm going to use this Ruby Kiss liner. It's like a lime green. So I'm just gonna put that in my under eyes. So I went on TikTok and I got this Glam Light set, and it came with a lip liner and a lip gloss, and it's like a cinnamon swirl type of scent. It smells so good, like good enough to eat, like literally. And it's like it's a brown shade. It comes with a brown lip pencil and like a cinnamon swirl lip gloss, almost like a mauve shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Look at this freaking beat. Okay, I look good. I look good. I look good. Fuck. Fuck. I look good. Alright guys, so the video has come to an end. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you get to see more videos from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, bye.